Hello friends, welcome back to Harvest Point Farms. It's been a little while. We still have a lot of snow, as you can see, so that has made things go much slower than we want them to go. However, things are happening today and I thought I'd bring you along to show you. It is about 30 degrees out here right now and we are getting the whole tented so that the foundation can get started this week. So I'll show you around, show you how this works. Okay, following Matt. He's gonna explain it. Yes, you are. I don't know how to explain this.
We're tenting it so that we can put the heater in there and kind of thaw out before we pour concrete.
Okay.
That's what.
That's what. So, got heaters here. Take you over.
That zipper.
It looks humongous.
Well, you have to imagine that the hole is dug really a lot wider than the actual house is, and in the backside it includes 12 feet of back porch, and the greenhouse on this side, and six or 8 feet of front porch around this front side. So the actual house is a lot smaller than what you see here.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go inside.
Zipper.
Oh, it's nice and warm in here.
Super warm in here. I'm dying.
Yeah.
Everything right there, right in between that 2x4 right in the middle.
That's already all melted?
Because we can. No, it was melted before.
Oh.
Because we can just unzip it there and we can start throwing everything through right there. Yeah. Just come in right there.
It's a great big tent.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot taller than I thought it would. But we still have to pull, that way, so we might want to chill the heat while we're keep going. I'm slowly pushing it up as I go, and then we'll know exactly how far we need to pull it down. Yeah.
How many of those heaters are you gonna have?
Just 2.
And 2 will keep the whole thing?
Should. One, honestly, that one would do. Once it's blown up, it's fine. Oh, I was gonna get one of those thermostats too.
So you just wrap the boards around it and they're putting staples in them so they stay on, and that holds it down and holds it down enough so that the hot air can stay in it. And that is how you heat a foundation and prepare it for the concrete in Alaska. Okay, so I'll keep you updated over the next several days as this comes together.
Okay, well, I want to give you guys a quick little update. Started building the sauna today, which is going to be right over here. Putting it on some pressure treated skids so that I can move it after the house is built. I kind of want it in the backyard permanently, but hopefully that'll come along pretty good today. Excavator's gone, so we'll be backfilling. I'll either rent another one or we'll backfill with the tractor when we get to that point. Everything is thawing out really nicely in here. I'll give you a peek inside the tunnel tent. Got this handy dandy zipper on here, makes it really convenient to get in and out and not lose a bunch of heat. So as you can see, everything's pretty well thawed out, except over in the area where we're going to have the basement. but everything else is really in good shape. I started laying out the footprint of the house so that we know right where we need to compact for the footings. As you can see, this string line is the house line. And so I've overdug so that we can, because this is the wraparound porch, and we can put in our footings for there at the same time and just have it all in one pour. So I gotta figure out how I got these heaters pushing down into this crawl space, or this basement area, but it's taking forever just because it's a cold sink and all the cold air is trapped down there. So I think today we might actually put a double tent inside of here so that we can poke one of these heaters in here and really crank up the heat inside this area, get the rest of that snow melted off. Today is Friday, and I'm hoping that by the end of this weekend we can be completely thawed out. We're having really good weather right now. It's getting up above 40 degrees during the day, a little bit below freezing at night, but I'm hoping that we can have everything thawed out by the weekend so that next Monday or Tuesday, however it works out, I can strip all this plastic off and do all our form boards and get the footings poured next week. I did find, as we've got the snow melted, the original power for the house, which is right here. It's technically underneath the garage slab, so I'm probably going to dig that down a few feet, and then we'll do an underground splice for that, and then run it over to this partition wall, because in this corner here of the root cellar is where our mechanical room is going to be, underneath the house. And we also uncovered the water line, which is kind of cool. So I'm actually going to see if I can get the plumber out here, and we can dig that out, and possibly that also is in the garage underneath the slab, so we'd want to feed it over to the basement area. But maybe I can get a spigot in here and just run some heat tape on it, and we'll have permanent water back on. That would be cool. All right, well, friends, hope you enjoyed this little update. I am permanently living out here now. Jenny is at her sister's for another week, and then she'll be out here too. We're moving out of our Airbnb at the end of this month, and I'm just trying to get the sauna completely finished so that we have a place to bathe, and especially while we don't have any water or hot water either. But the travel trailer is nice and comfortable. It's like a camping trip.
Hello friends, welcome to Harvest Point Farms. So we are back out at the farm. It is beginning of April, and nothing's really gotten done, except for, that's not true. There's lots of things that are done, just nothing too much in the hole. The weather is not cooperating, but we have the trusses all built. We've got the stuff for the foundation. There's all that stuff for the foundation, and we are now living in the trailer. And for the fun of it all, we have a porta potty. So there's stuff going on, just not a lot of house building yet. Matt did build this sauna so we could have a place to shower, kind of like a shower house, but showering out of a bucket. So he did a great job with this. And it just smells really great in here. So today we are starting some seeds, and I'll bring you along. Yeah, as you can see, we still have a ton of snow out here. And here's our cute little Sunny puppy, who's getting me totally dirty because she wants to jump and play. We're glad that we have her. So a couple years ago, we built a nursery in a Connex, and that is where we're going to be starting our seeds this year. We're having an issue with water being frozen, but it's supposed to get into the 40s, so hopefully a lot of that will be resolved within the next month. Okay, everybody, I'm in the Connex. It's been a little bit of a chore trying to find all of the things because everything's so covered in snow still. But we've got some trays. Today we're going to be doing onions, starting onions and leeks, tomatoes, peppers, celery, and I'm gonna start a pumpkin that takes a really, really long time, and we do not have a long enough growing season for it. So I'm going to attempt to start this pumpkin so that maybe, just maybe, it's called, oh no, I'm gonna torture that. Maybe you can see what it's called. So it's a really cool looking pumpkin. So I wanted to try that out. Okay, so I'll show you our nursery Connex. It's pretty simple, actually. Just lots of shelves, lots of lights. We have this area here where we do the planting. We have a lot of mess from the garlic last fall that did not get cleaned up. And then we are going to be heating with a propane heater. We are going to just do the plants on this side, and we're going to take this plastic here that's on the floor and just tack it up on the ceiling so we can divide it off so we're not heating such a huge space. We don't need all of this space for the little bit of seeds that we're starting right now. What just happened? These are indeterminate.
Yes, that is correct.
What's that mean again?
It means they continue to grow and produce fruit. Not so determinate will set all their fruit at once, and indeterminate sets them as the season goes on.
Keeps going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that's 8 of the marbones.
And I just wrote on myself. I'm actually just putting how many cells, not how many seeds.
Okay. I'm sure we'll be able to tell how many seeds by the plants that pop up.
And I bet you every single one of them will. Because that's just my luck. And then the saddest part is if you have to thin. Because you don't want to kill any of the seeds.
Well, by then they're no longer seeds, they're plants.
Or plants, fine. You don't want to kill any of the plants. Okay.
What's the next tomato?
The next
of
one.
the 40 tomato varieties that we're going to grow.
We don't even like tomatoes that much.
Yeah.
Edox. I don't know what that's either. I don't know how I even came up with all of this variety.
I know exactly how you came up with them. You were shopping online at Johnny's Seeds, and you saw beautiful tomatoes as the picture, and then you said, I want to grow that picture.
That's probably true. Valid. Oh, look, Sunny's here. Sunny, what are you doing?
Sunny.
All right. Oh, that's a little wet.
Oops.
On this side. I'm gonna have to redo that one.
What?
She wants some seeds.
Hi.
She wants a treat. Okay.
All right. Oh, those are tiny too.
I think Edox is a cherry tomato.
Okay. We'll do 8 of those.
Did you get some Sun Gold tomatoes?
I did. Sun Gold are the best.
That one we need to grow probably at least 20 or 30 of.
No. No, we don't. Okay, we have all of these planted here. And the heater is working amazing. So thanks for coming along today. We will have more videos out soon because hopefully more things will be happening here. But all of that needs to still melt. So we'll get there. We'll get there. It just doesn't want to give up winter. Okay, see you next time.